Hi, and welcome to this Weekday Word. In the daily office, we continue to work our way through the book of James. And today, James continues his talk about the tongue, the way that we talk. And he warns us that the tongue is like a tiny spark that can set a forest on fire. We here in California know what that means. The little spark can actually set the world on fire. That's the hard part about the tongue. The tongue is able to tear people down and to do great damage. And James says that we struggle to hold it in control. So, how do we control our tongues? Well, he goes on to say that it is really at the root of it all an issue of our hearts. It is when our hearts are not right that it comes out of our mouths. If in our heart we are greedy or jealous, those things will work their way out in our mouths. So, one way that we control our tongue is to keep our hearts close to Jesus. The more we bind ourselves to Him, the more we fill our hearts and our minds with thoughts of Him, the more that will spill forth out of our mouths. So, one way to control the tongue is to ask for God's help in controlling the tongue and to set the mind upon the things of God. And with that, another way then to change our hearts is to use our tongue for good. And that's the good news here. The tongue can, yes, tear people down. And I think all of us remember hard things that were spoken to us and the damage that they did in our hearts and in our lives. But at the same time, the tongue can be used to bless. The tongue can be used to build people up. And one of the simplest things we can do is make it a habit to speak good things to people, to seek to bless them by what we say. It can be at work, it can be in the market, it can be at home, wherever we are, seeking to use our mouths to be a blessing to people and to watch the difference that then makes in their lives. Sometimes one of the easiest ways to bless someone is simply to sincerely say, thank you. But here's the rest of the story. As we use our mouths in that way to bless those around us, we're actually blessing ourselves as well. We're using our tongues to speak forth things that are good. And so we're cultivating a habit of kind and upbuilding speech. So I want to challenge you today to speak blessings into people's lives and watch what it does to them, and then watch what it does to you. Be blessed this day, my friends. You are a joy in my life, and I am so thankful for the way that you have blessed me and the way that you listen even to these little ramblings of mine. So be blessed this day, my blessed friends, and I look forward to seeing you soon.